Alright. Yeah, so
Frank, what are we gonna do today?
we're just gonna go to Occupy LA, just ask people random questions about the Great Society.
Sounds good. Let's go. Alright, we're in Occupy LA and we're gonna interview some people. Hi, we were here in Occupy LA and we found a former Marine, his name is Michael. And what do you think about the Great Society?
Think about it,
Yeah.
It didn't work. Just look at where we're at now. You know?
What do you think it didn't work?
Why do I think it didn't work? Because this government is being controlled. It's actually, democracy is actually the best form of control devised of man. It's paternalism, force with command. It's been taking place since the beginning of this country. And, you know, I'm a patriot, I love this country, but in my opinion, democracy hasn't worked. It's failed us, and that's why we're here. Occupations all over the world. From what I believe, you know, lobbying has been taking place since the 70s. So oil companies, big businesses, and corporations have been controlling politicians and media outlets since then. I've never really paid attention to the news. I don't listen to them. I try to go to whatever is going on at the time. Say poverty was happening back then, I would have gone to where the poverty was taking place, like the slums or something like that, to actually experience it firsthand. If there was something said about poverty back in the 70s, it hasn't helped because there's more homeless people now than there ever has been. Per capita, and the ratios changed even if you did the math. So there's more homeless and people in poverty now in America than there ever has been. What I think the government should do is, first, they need to take money out of politics. That's the first change, and also instead of this parallelism that continues to happen in our country, establish horizontalism, which is the powers from the people going up instead of one person going down. And I think if we were all on the same page with horizontalism, the people would understand what it is, and it would actually be a positive change, and it would give the power back to the people as it was originally written in the United States Constitution.
What he did on the issues of poverty, what he did to, it wasn't enough. I mean, there was much more to be done. There should have been stronger jobs program, including infrastructure. Whenever you fall short of what you need to be, you're never going to be as successful as you should have been. Well, the first thing is that you have to have a taxation program which is equitable, a progressive tax system which recognizes that the lower income people need to be part of that conversation, have to be given a hand up in essence. I mean, you can't have it. You know, in the 1950s, the millionaires and billionaires got taxed at 50%, and yet they were still millionaires and billionaires. So there was a taxation that made sure that the infrastructure was met, that there were needs met, and so that people's basic needs were met, even that there was always an opportunity to meet those needs.
Now let's interview people on the streets.
What do you know about the Great Society program?
About the Great Society? Well, I know that was a series of social programs that Lyndon B. Johnson and the Congress during his term implemented during his first full term. I don't think it was during his replacement period, but I know that it was something that they implemented to provide all kinds of to sort of raise the overall quality of life for all Americans.
Steady work?
Overall, that the social programs and social civil rights laws that were implemented during the Lyndon B. Johnson era had an overall positive effect on American society. Yes. So yes, I would say yes.